Hello everybody, we are the Bird and the Bear, and welcome to our YouTube playlist. Hey there, all you great IL-2 flyers and fans. It's Bird here, and today we're going to have a little bit of a celebration mission. And the reason why is because it's my 100th mission flying the P-38 campaign in the dynamic campaign generator that has to be added on the B.A.T. Prior to this, there wasn't a P-38 campaign for DGen at all. So this is going to be pretty cool. Let's load it. Takes a second to load. We're waiting. There we go. Let's go to the roster. And our music changes. There I am. Pilot profile. What does it say? Well, I've had 20 kills. And I've just received a Distinguished Air Medal. Pretty happy about that. Happened on mission 99. Now mission 100 is going to be pretty much a photo recon. Something simple and fun. And you never know, the enemy just might send up some bad guys to try to stop us from taking our pictures. If they do, and we're not going to pursue them unless they look like they're about to catch us, then we'll turn on them. And the reason why is because my mission is to take these pictures. My mission is not to get in a fuss with somebody. We'll worry about fussing later. So we'll see you on the other side. Raise up a little better, see things a little better. Oh, that was a good start. There we go. Pull ourselves forward so we can see the altimeter. Like I said, the cruising altitude for this mission is going to be 8,000 feet. I'm going to use flaps to take off because it's just easier to do in this dual engine aircraft. And I really like this airplane. Anybody that knows me knows I love the B-38. Turn our lights on. Get clearance to take off.
You are cleared for takeoff.
We're ready to go. I've covered my percentage of throttle over there on the right hand side with my own face because I'd much rather look at the manifold pressure gauge. Gear up. Take some flaps up. When we get to 500 feet, we're gonna release the flaps all together. There we go. And we're going to climb out to 8,000 feet. 7,000. I'm going to reduce the manifold pressure to about 60 for the last little bit of it. Make this flight at about 55. I'm not smart enough to know what all of these things mean, except for I know it's telling me how much power I'm using. Nose down, trim up. Okay, and we're going to build speed. And about 200 miles per hour, I'm going to reduce the throttle pitch 90%. Just because these engines can really take it. Alright, here we go. Am I appearing on the map yet? Yep, if I am. It should be just right over the target, which is only 11 nautical miles away from my home base. We are just taking pictures. Also, I stay between 8,000 and 8,500. I'm not going to worry about it. Varying the altitude a little bit confuses the flat gunners anyway. We're all about that. I got a feeling somebody's going to be shooting at us. Like I said, this is a celebration mission. My pilot has 20 kills. Here comes the flak. Making some minor punches there. And hit him, target complete. Got a mission complete. Now, once we make that turn, let's use the flaps again. No enemy aircraft coming up. We're not going to go out of our way to go after ground kills. Those guys are just down there to make us hurt. That's all they're for. This is a picture-taking mission. That's all we're going to do today. Just to celebrate 100 missions in the same campaign. Flaps up. Whoa, flak up. Rocket, baby, rocket. Oh, don't mess me up before I get home. You'll upset me if you do that, and I'll have to come back and shoot something. No. Oh boy, they're really mad at me. Let's get down a little bit more. Like I said, alternating your altitude can confuse the flat gunners. At least it did in real life. Those flat guns have to be set for a specific altitude. Just gonna fly the mission, fly home, land. Why would you do that, Bird? Don't you want to get more kills? I've got 20 kills. I'm a quadruple ace already. Of course, doesn't count for all the times I've died. These guys are still trying to hit me far away. I'll turn toward our base. There it is. See how close we were? At this point, I really don't need to be worrying about that compass. I can see everything. At this point, it's all VFR. I'm going to tell my wingman, go ahead and get up. We're going to have to get our airspeed down when we get down to about 3,500 feet. Okay, slow this puppy down. I've just pretty much chopped the throttle altogether. Get down around 150 miles per hour, I'll drop the next level of flaps. I'm going to triple nose up, help me slow. There we go. Now I'm under 175 miles an hour. I can lower my gear. And I've got a good enough approach. I can use the right runway. As for clearance to land,
You are clear for land.
drop my landing flaps. Make the prop pitch all the way to fine, 100%. Kind of going by feel right now. Keeping the nose up, nudging the throttle a little here and there. Kind of aiming for the end of the runway. Since we really, in aviation, you want to land on at least the first third of the runway. And we're coming in. Baron is sitting over there on the shelf watching, wishing he was on my lap like he's been for the last few movies. but pretty good landing. We're fine. If I weren't making this movie, I think I would park along the side and just wait for my guy to come along. I should get a hidden target complete here for landing this airplane. There it is. And I will taxi off the runway so my guy can land. Go right here because it's huge here. I've got more room to do that. This aircraft is very easy to maneuver on the ground. I love this. I love this plane. I love it. And now we're on the taxiway. And I want to say thank you for joining me on flight mission 100 of the B-38 Dynamic Campaign Generator. We are still at the Ardennes. Bastogne is liberated, or at least they have been completely saved from the surrounding forces. This part of the campaign is about over. I don't know how far it's going to go. I have a feeling that I may be moving on to a next theater. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the flight. And we will see you soon. Bird out.